Welcome, dear children. Subject Mathematics Standard 7th. Third chapter HCF and LCM. Now, the full form of HCF is highest common factor and full form of LCM is lowest common multiple. Now, student, let us revise what you have studied in previous class. Clear? Now, in the previous class, you have studied about the numbers, prime numbers and composite numbers. Now let's see what is prime number and composite number. So first we will see what is prime numbers. Now student, prime number means a number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself is known as your prime number. Clear student? So see, a number having only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself is called a prime number. Clear student? Everyone? Means a number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself is known as your prime number. If there are more than two factor, means it is your composite number. So let us find out which is the smallest prime number. Now here 2 is the smallest prime number. Clear student? Now write all the factors of these two numbers, that is 20 and 27. Clear? Now let's see what you will get after finding the factors of 20 and 27. Now the factors of 20 are 1, 2 means 20 is divisible by 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20 itself. Clear student? Now we will write down the factors of 27. That is 27 is divisible by 1, divisible by 3, then the factors of 27 is 9 and 27 itself. Now students, what we have to do is, from the given factors, we have to find out the common factors. Clear students? Here we have written the factor of 20 and 27. From this we have to find out the common factor. So here the only factor common to both this number is, that is 1. Clear? So if there is only one common factor, means 20 and 27 are your co-prime numbers. Clear students? Co-prime number means two numbers which have only 1 as a common factor are said to be co-prime number. Clear? See here, the important note, the numbers having 1 as the only common factor are known as co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers are also known as relative prime numbers. Now next we will see the example of co-prime numbers. Look at the pairs given here. Tell which of these are co-prime numbers. Clear? So here we have to find out the co-prime numbers. Now let's see the solution. Now here first one is given 15 and 40. Let us find out whether 15 and 40 is your co-prime number. Clear? So how you will find out? First we will write down the factors of 15 and 40. Clear? So factors of 15. First we will write down the factors of 15 are, that is 15 is divisible by 1, then 3, 5 and 15 itself. Clear? Now next we will write down the factors of 40. Now 40 is divisible by 1, then it is divisible by 2, then it is divisible by 4, then it is divisible by 5, then it is divisible by 8, then 40 is also divisible by 10, 20 and 40. Clear? So these all are the factors of 40. So after finding the factors, what we have to find out? The common factors. So what are the common factor? That is 1 and 5. So tell me, is 15 and 40 is your co-prime number? This means that this pair has more than one common factor. Clear? So what is your co-prime number? For co-prime number we need only 1 as a common factor, but here we got more than one factor. It means 15 and 40 is not your co-prime numbers. Clear? Now let us see the next topic. Let us learn the next topic. Now some numbers will be displayed on your slide. Clear? You have to identify that number. First one is 3 and 5, 5 and 7. Then next one is 11 and 13. Then next one is, that is 59 and 61. Now tell me what you can see in these numbers. These numbers are your which numbers? Prime number, composite numbers, co-prime number. This number is your prime numbers. This number is also your co-prime numbers. Now if you will subtract this number with each other, you will get the difference of 2. Clear, students? So whenever you are subtracting your prime numbers and co-prime number with each other, and if there is a difference of 2, it means it is your twin prime numbers. Clear, students? So 2 prime numbers having a difference of 2 are known as your twin prime numbers. Clear, student? Now let us see our practice set, that is 10. Now let us start with our first question. That is, first question is, that is, which number which is neither a prime nor a composite number? So which number which is neither prime nor a composite number? That is 1. 1 is neither prime nor a composite number because it has a unique number. Then second question, that is, we have to find out which of the following are the pairs of co-prime numbers. Clear? From the given one we have to find out the pairs of co-prime number, that is 8 and 14, 4 and 5, 17 and 19, then next is 27 and 15. So from this number we have to find out our co-prime number. So first we will take 8 and 14. So how you will going to find out? We have to first find out the factors. Factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4 and 8. Factors of 14 is 1, 2, 7 and 14. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the common factor. So here your common factor is 1 and 2. So the number of common factors is 2. So 8 and 14 is not your co-prime numbers. Clear, student? Now see the second one, 4 and 5. Now let us first write down the factors of 4. So what are the factors of 4? That is 1, 2 and 4. Now factor of 5 is 1 and 5. So what is the common factor? That is 1. So both the numbers have only one common factor, means 4 and 5 is your co-prime numbers. Clear? Now next one, 17 and 19. Let us first write down the factors of 17. So what is the factor of 17? That is 1 and 17 itself. Factors of 19. That is 1 and 19. So the common factor in both the numbers is 1. So both these numbers have only one common factor, that is 1. So 17 and 19 is the pair of co-prime numbers. Clear, student? Now note that 17 and 19 is also a pair of twin prime numbers. Clear, student? Now next one, 27 and 15. So first we will write down the factors of 27. What are the factors? 1, 3, 9 and 27. Now next the factor of 15 is, that is 1, 3, 5 and 15. Now the common factors, what are the common factors? The common factors are 1 and 3. So is it is your co-prime number? No, it is not your co-prime number because we have got more than two common factor. Now next question. That is, next question is list the prime numbers from 25 to 100 and say how many they are. Now here we have to list the prime numbers. So here your prime numbers from 25 to 100 is 29, 31, 37. Then next is 41, 43, then 47, 53, 59, 61, then 67, 71, 73, 79, then 83, 89, 97. So there are in all 16 prime numbers. Now let us see the another question, that is question number 4. Now let's see what we have to do. Write all the twin prime numbers from 51 to 100. Clear? So we have to write down the twin prime number between 51 to 100. Now the twin prime number means what? The two prime numbers having a difference of 2 are known as your twin prime number. Even if co-prime numbers are having difference of 2, it is known as your twin prime number. So let us find out the twin prime number between 51 to 100. There are only two pairs of twin prime number between 51 to 100, that is 59 and 61 and 71 and 73. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 5. Now let's see what we have to do in this question. Now the fifth question is write 5 pairs of co-prime numbers between 1 to 50. Now here student, what we have to do is we have to write down the co-prime number between 1 to 50. So let's see. Now the pairs of consecutive numbers are the pairs of co-prime numbers. Clear, student? Now let us see. Now the first pair is 4 and 5. Then 18 and 19. Now next pair is 21 and 22. Then next one is 31 and 32. Then the next pair is 45 and 46. Clear, student? Now sixth question, that is which is the even prime number. So which is the even prime number, student? 2 is the only even prime numbers. Thank you.